Thank you, Gael. Thank you, Minister, for coming to the Chamber today and outlining the financial provisions COVID-19 bill. I'm very supportive of it, and of course the July job stimulus. The July job stimulus, a range of support, the £2 billion credit guarantee scheme that we've discussed previously in the House, and then of course £5.4 billion in direct expenditure, taxation measures and grants. And today we're mostly focused on the tax liabilities and tax measures, but also the employment wage subsidy scheme, which follows on from the temporary wage subsidy scheme and has really become the foundation stone of all of the business supports when you're talking to employers. It gives direct financial support to businesses to help them pay the wages, to keep businesses going, and it gives stability and reassurance for workers and for families so they can pay their bills and keep their lives going as normally as possible. Unless it seems if you're with a particular bank and you're trying to draw down on mortgage approval. And Minister, these people are really in danger of being stuck from buying their first home, maybe moving out of their parents' or rental accommodation, stuck from moving into more suitable accommodation with perhaps a garden or space for a home office. And a lot of families are thinking like that at the moment, and stuck from getting on with their lives, potentially until April 2021. And we know the knock-on potential effect that this will have on our housing supply, on construction and on jobs. Freezing so many people out of the market effectively freezes housing supply. So I've received a worrying email from a constituent, a couple on a base salary, on base salaries of 71k and 84k, approved in principle for a mortgage with substantial equity from the sale of their home. Only one of the salaries is supported by the temporary wage subsidy scheme. They've both been in their jobs, one for 2 years, one for 3 years. They've never missed a mortgage repayment, and they both got pay rises in the last 6 months. And the company turnover, yes, it's taken a hit, but it's stable, and there's no redundancies and there's no pay cuts. And in the email that they received from this particular bank on the 14th of July, it says, "Our approval in principle is provided on the basis that at the time you draw down the mortgage, no applicant is relying on government subsidy income or temporary income support related to COVID-19. Now, Minister, I know that your department has had assurances that this isn't happening, but it is. It's happening to this couple, it's happening to families, and it's happening to people who have actually had full loan offers withdrawn, and all of the stress and all of the consequences that come with that. So I'm asking you, Minister, today to relook at that situation, because it isn't good for this family and it's not good for any of us. Thanks a million.